listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Welcome back.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It was a good intro.
start.
Yeah, I like that. That was great. Very professional.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that?
Hello.
Intimidated right now. Professionalism.
It's our guest.
The epitome.
She feels really intimidated by my professionalism. I know.
Yeah.
I love that. It's almost like I'm listening to her thoughts as we're talking.
Yeah. They're like, she's like very just professional. It's very, very, very soft, but also, yeah. You want to listen.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who's saying something? Oh, it's Nikki's thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You should do my thoughts while
Excellent support system.
Like a recap.
Keep it up.
It's like Jim Gaffigan if he was like just commentating on what was actually happening.
Oh my God.
Ooh, interesting support system. Like everything in like parentheses.
Yeah.
Like,
I want that. We got to have that one time where you're just doing my thoughts.
Yeah. Or like you're saying something and then maybe just somebody comes up and be like, well, Nikki means right there is that she's actually wants somebody to tell her everybody what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Something like, maybe like a golf, maybe like something like
exactly.
a golf, you know?
The golf voice.
Yeah, that's it. I almost said golf
like
clap.
a golf NPR.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Don't be.
No.
Stop. That's why we put a microphone in front of your face.
I feel like NPR would be very...
Yes. She's not that professional. She's never seen one of those before. Yeah. Next time we'll get somebody who's in the entertainment business to come.
Yeah.
That sounded weird.
Get a real pro.
Yeah.
What did you say? Get a room?
A real pro.
Oh, get a real pro. Oh,
if you like. I can handle it from here.
She definitely can.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. Rob, never mind. We're going to talk about her later.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting we haven't said anything. Oh, so, okay. So,
Yes.
Anything else?
Anything? I think you summed up my entire life and everything you just said. But
I mean, we were only like 2 minutes in. I feel like, is there anything going on in your week that you were anything interesting? We already talked about my arm last time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I built a staircase and then I shoved Nikki down it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's how your arm broke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
I don't know, but just the fact that you like
just comment and just
The
the under the breath.
Yeah. They might have problems. We don't even know.
Yeah.
But, no, nothing really is anything happening with you.
No.
All right, well,
I can't even work.
I've seen you all week.
I know.
And I feel bad you can't work. But it is fun to help you do stuff. Like I've never realized, because you do stuff on your own. You never ask me for anything because you don't really need anything. But like now that your arm is broken, like I've opened so many jars and so many tops of bottles for you.
Or he'll take my jar, he'll take what I'm drinking out of and tighten it so fucking tight.
I'm so used to just like tightening stuff really tight. So
and there's no way I'm going to be able to get that thing open.
I don't know why I do that, because then sometimes I can't even open what I closed. And then I'll get frustrated. It's so funny how you really cause your own, trauma and happiness. Well, not trauma, but I guess I cause my own trauma sometimes.
You do cause your own trauma.
Yeah.
I guess we all do a little bit.
Well, I mean, I think we also do it because we want to keep ourselves in check.
Or exciting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just do that to anybody who puts their arm there. Just be like, sorry. But yeah, well, I'm just letting you know.
Reaching for a magazine.
Yeah, I just want a magazine.
Could you pass me the people?
Yeah. But yeah, I like doing stuff for you, so I just wanted to let you know, and I wanted it to be recorded.
I know, exactly.
Some medium.
You really are. You are. Without you, I would have to do things for myself, and that would suck. Even before my arm.
That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Yeah. And also the easiest way to say that. I would have to do things for myself, and that would suck.
Yeah.
Not like it'd be a trying time for me to do. Like that would suck.
Well, I just wanted to get to the meat and potatoes.
No, that's good. Get to the protein, as I've heard Brian Cox say in Succession. What's the protein?
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Family.
What's the protein? And then fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Yeah. I missed that show already.
Did you miss my impersonation of it?
I didn't miss it. I got the whole thing. I don't long for it, if you mean miss it that way, but I will listen to it if you say it.
I never want to hear it again.
Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah.
Family. Oh, you're family.
Has there been a show that you've watched since that show's gone off? Like something that you What about Billions? You know, and
Billions
I think
sucks. Billions sucks.
It's a fantastic show.
It's
wait,
so
no.
good.
It's the last season. They're not going to cast me.
Yeah,
They're not going to cast me
you're
anyways.
not, and I'm not even
It's whatever.
union.
Yeah.
Same with you. Same with our guest.
It was I just think that organically we all went to Billions after Succession.
There was right,
I think-
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that was just there.
I felt like it was a letdown from there, though.
Well, it's a whole different experience. Nikki.
Totally.
Maybe we can talk about that another time.
Yeah.
All right,
They did bring Axe back. That's all.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
Yes,
true.
that's true.
That is true.
That is a point in their
And
favor.
Giamatti needed something
Yeah.
after
Oh, God.
Sideways. I don't know.
He looks like somebody sat on him sideways.
He's great. I
Yeah.
love him. I remember in Sideways, it was just like he hated Merlot. I'm not drinking fucking Merlot.
Oh,
I remember
right.
like that was one of the funniest things.
Because it's so pedestrian back then.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
Plus-
Merlot back in yet? We don't know.
I don't know. What's the hip one? Is it like Riesling is still a thing?
Well, Rosé's having a huge
Is it having a
season.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Rosé I feel
But
is
it'll
also
go away, and then it's the fall, and then I'll go back to drinking scotch.
This explains everything.
Yeah, that makes total I always go back to whiskey myself.
Um.
But rosé is also very popular with hip hop.
Yes.
So I see rosé
Oh,
would
okay,
definitely
right.
Rosé, Ricky Rosé or
Yeah.
rosé or people just mispronounce the word rose. You know.
Rosé.
No one knows. No one knows a.
I'm starting to regret asking you to add to that. We stopped at 2 minutes, and now we've.
This has gone to 7 minutes and 20. How long you want me to keep counting? 23 seconds?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
I feel good. I feel like we've recapped.
Yeah.
And I don't need to know anything else about you ever.
You definitely don't.
I don't.
There are still things that you don't know about me, though. Can you say the same?
The same.
No.
Oh, you son of a gun. I think so. I think there's there's a lot about us that we haven't shared, and that's exciting
Yeah.
to get to know.
They're going to be really bad things, but I'm going to wait till our relationship's in dire straits and dump it on you.
Yes, wait till we're listening to Dire Straits and then tell me really, really terrible things. I hope the Sultans of Swing is when you tell me really awful things about yourself.
I'll wait till that cut.
Yeah, please. The remastered version.
Yes.
obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Duh. All right. So I'm going to bring the guest out.
Yeah, I think.
And you're going to be with me doing it.
Yep, I'll be moving over to Sidekick Station, and then she'll be taking over. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, this guest, I brought her. She's one of the funniest people I know. She's not only a comedian, she acts. I mean,
Anytime you're on screen, or anytime she's on screen, Nikki's like, "Oh my God, it's Robin!" And then we'll start. She brings the guest up quite often, and says nice things about her. So,
and when Robin's on screen, she brings it. Like she's just like really good. But even past that, she has her own skincare line, which is fucking amazing. And we've been using it. And I'm not trying to do like an infomercial, but she's going to show us some of that. And we're going to talk about aromatherapy and essential oils, which I am super, super stoked about.
That's cool. I'm really excited about that. Yeah.
All right, cool. So right now, start clapping. Coming to the couch. Robin McDonald. Is it McDonald?
Are we rolling now?
Yeah.
No, it's Mick.
McDonald. Robin McDonald, you
How long
guys.
have you known me?
I don't know. I've never seen your last name written out. Have I?
I guess not.
How well do you know her? If you
No,
never.
but here's the thing. So MAC is Scottish.
Yeah.
And MC, we are apparently, my parents were so full of positive stories about our heritage. We were the renegade horse thieves of Scotland that were banned to the island of Ireland. Have you heard that?
No.
Yeah. Well, maybe they made it up. Just scare us.
I was in
I'm
the
not
Highlands
sure.
though, and they were telling us stories. Was it about the McDonald's? And then there was another family. I wonder if that was, I can't remember if they said
It was my
McDonald's.
family. I'm sure.
It was like, the McGregors and someone else. And they were fighting and like they would kill each other. But the Highlands were like this place where they could like,
In
it was-
Scotland.
yeah, in Scotland. Yeah.
Mhm. And then we got the boot.
Yeah, there's a lot of
wow.
violent Scottish families that were living there back then.
Yeah.
So
we became
MAC?
MC.
Oh,
Oh, wow. So you were MAC and then became
Oh.
Apparently.
MC,
you know
and then
what?
that's
I think that
Irish.
the tour guide mentioned something about that, like changing it, like made them less of a target. So
I'm gonna
changing
get
it from
so much mail right now. I can feel it.
why?
from the IRA.
Yeah, yeah.
Or from your IRA. I don't know.
My God, I'm still doing 2022 tax.
Oh my God.
So I'm in tax hell. But anyway, I'm very happy to be here.
This is so exciting. You were just saying that it was your dream come true, but not really. But she's like, oh, it's just so late night. But this is like my dream come true. I have always wanted $1 a week to come to a studio. But actually, no, this is like one of my favorite things to do is just to come here and hang out. And I actually would.
It's very comfortable.
Isn't it so fun?
And professional.
Yeah.
It's
totally
wonderful.
Producer Mark is amazing.
I mean, a week, I think you got a good deal.
I got a fucking great deal. Yeah. I might even have to like, you might have to cut that part out. You're like, you know what? Just go beep. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Through the whole thing?
Yeah. Can we start over?
I ruined the whole business. People are going to be calling up.
Yeah. For $400 a week. But yeah. So it's so good to see you. I thought the last time I saw you in person, I came to your house and I was working on that sketch with Jahan Jones.
Oh, was that after we did the facial at your place? I thought the last time I saw you.
Oh, I actually don't know the
but I do remember that.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was great.
It was very funny.
It was I was like the princess on the set that day. Everybody was like, oh my God, that was so funny. Oh my God, that was so funny.
Very natural. Like everything, like what they chose and what they did, like it was very natural. And
I'm
like
a very uptight white woman looking.
Can it be seen anywhere?
Yeah.
You have to send me the link or something.
I think I did, but maybe I'll send it to you again. Yeah, see, I don't know how to spell your last name, so maybe that's what went. Maybe it went to Robin McDonald.
It is in my email. It went to some Scottish lass.
Yeah. The horse bandits.
Yeah, right.
Come back.
Whoever kicked my family out.
So they would steal each other's animals all the time. That was like a thing in Scotland. That was like the thing.
What's that show that everybody loves so much with the hot guy in the kilt and they go back in time and
Outlander?
Yes.
I went to the castle where they filmed that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, was that before or after you broke your arm?
That was after.
Oh,
yeah, that was my very last day. I went to the Highlands on a tour.
Highlander.
Yeah, that's too.
You said Outlander. Is it Outlander?
Oh,
really?
Outlander is the series, but
yeah, and they did the Highlanders. I think
I had no idea.
And then it's also the same castle that Monty Python shot.
How great!
Every angle was supposed to be a different castle because they only had the one castle.
Oh man,
that's incredible!
And it was so.
How long were you guys there?
It was just me. I went by myself because I had two friends that were in there.
How did you allow that?
It
happened. I don't get in the middle.
That's wonderful.
I had two friends in Fringe Festival at the time, so hung out there for a bit. I had
some peeps in the festival also.
It was really fun.
Yeah, I hear it's a great time.
It's a really fun city.
Have you performed?
No,
in it?
No, not at all. It's a lot. It's a lot of work for the people doing it. It's like a lot of money. The venue.
Oh, I know. My friend, she just made it. She did like a fundraiser or whatever and just got there right underneath,
it's expensive.
What am I trying
cut
to
off?
Yeah. What's the phrase? I'm thinking when you under the wire.
Under the wire.
Yeah. Under the wire. It's not good to be under a wire of any kind.
It paints the picture
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tripwire. I was
thinking about a couple phrases today. Like, I said something to somebody whose first language is in English, like, oh, just a scotch.
Oh, a scotch. That's isn't that like
what's a sketch?
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I parrot a lot of what other people say, and I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. Like we're frazzled. I still do. I'm like, I can picture in my head, but I don't know. Like I think of Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm like,
or frizzy hair.
I can see frazzled, like your head exploding, with electricity all around.
Yeah, electricity for sure. Yeah, scotch. Yeah, scotch tape. I guess would be the closest. I think. Just a scotch.
Just a glass
tape.
of scotch.
Yeah,
a scotch is unraveling.
Neat. Yeah, exactly. How do you put this fucking scotch back together?
That's scotch tape.
Are you in first class or scotch? Just a little first class. Just a scotch.
Yeah. Scotch is something I think I've heard the first time in like Wisconsin. But you're from Chicago, right?
Well, no, I'm from upstate New York. But it's sort of,
It's a similar accent though, right?
Yes,
Ish?
it can be.
Okay.
I try to control it.
I like it.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
it's hard. Yeah. I love it. Well, because you're close to Canada, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's why the it trickles down into those states, that accent maybe?
Yeah, probably that's where we got it.
Yeah. I have a friend in Buffalo named Jash.
Jash.
The first time he introduced me, I went up there to visit another family member, and I remember I met him, and it's Jash, and I was just like, I remember thinking, how do you spell that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, never mind. He's just have an accent.
Are you afraid of Jashes? Oh God.
Yeah.
So happy you came. What are you drinking? We've got everything.
Yeah, pap.
Yeah, pop. That's right. You gotta have some pop.
We got pop. Got booze. Got a keg in the fridge.
What's
out in the garage?
Oh my God, that's what it was. Nikki, what's the nutrageous?
Oh yeah, would you like a nutrageous bar? That's from Massachusetts. One of my friends' dad. That's just something he says all the time, but he means it all the time.
You want a nutrageous?
You want a nutrageous bar?
I love the fact that he just has always nutrageous.
Always has one on him. Yeah.
What is it?
It's like isn't it like nuts with caramel and like
it's
like a Snickers kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it's like a Reese's Pieces Snickers kind of bar. Like it's all mashed together.
It's not pieces, it's pieces.
What is it?
Sounds like feces. It's pieces. Reese's Pieces, not Reese's Pieces.
Did I say pieces?
You definitely said.
Well, sometimes I say clean. I say clean. Sometimes I say clean. Yeah,
it did.
Because I continued the Reese's into the pieces.
Yeah, I would do that.
Well, it's Reese's. It's Reese, and it's his pieces. Reese's.
Back off, Nikki.
By the way, Mark, can you blur out the last 20 seconds? We're not being sponsored by Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, right.
So just blur that out. Thanks. Blur it out.
Blur out our words. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, she took our things.
Good. He's got a spreadsheet.
Oh, is that the Highlands? Mark is he's messing with. I think Mark's gone off the deep end in there. So we put up some notes here for Rabin.
Yes, because I'm still, a student.
You are a student.
Of life and aromatherapy and everything. So I did make some notes. I know you guys like to mess around, but I'd like to get serious about essential oils and aromatherapy.
I was trying to yeah.
Now, first of all, do you guys know how essential oils work?
No.
How they work with the brain.
I just found out that essential means the essence of it and not like oils that are necessary. It took me probably like a year ago. I was like, oh, I had no idea.
Like you press it out.
Absolutely right. Yeah. So there's two ways to get the extract from the flower or the plant. One is a steam distillation and the other one is extraction where they use a solvent.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so the solvent, is something like hexane or something like that. And it really yields a really strong, very thick, oily, matter. Mm-hmm. And it's really strong and it's a little bit too strong. I don't use it. I use steam distilled, in almost everything. But what happens is when you inhale an essential oil, it immediately goes to your olfactory nerve in your nose.
Okay.
And then it travels into the brain through the limbic system, which is a bunch of receptors that carry it to the emotional part of the brain.
Whoa.
So that's how it works in the way of, altering, enhancing, if you're using it properly.
Is that why
well-being of our bodies and minds?
If you smell something, it will bring back a memery of an emotion. Is that why? Because it's connected to your limbic system?
Something like peppermint. We were talking about that earlier because it's good for IBF.
You mean IBS?
But what did I say?
IBF. Like in vitro?
IBS. Oh
yeah,
my
IBS.
God. Oh, because I made that joke about getting an IBF for my IBS.
Like an IV?
I don't even know what I'm saying right now. All right, let me look at my notes.
It all makes sense.
But peppermint can also it goes to the hippocampus part of the brain, which is the part of the brain where we are able to create new thoughts and memories and we can learn things. So it's cognitively, enhancing and stimulating.
Yeah.
So so that's how that works. Now, essential oils and the inhalation process. It will hit your brain in 22 seconds. It goes into the bloodstream within 2 minutes. And within 20 minutes, those molecules are working so deep into the cellular level that that's how they can actually, as I said before, alter or enhance our, well-being of our bodies and minds.
Do you have to hold it underneath your nose or whatever for 22 seconds, or that's just how long it takes to get through the system?
Yeah.
That's fascinating. Oh my God. So it affects everything once it hits the inside of your...
It really, this information has been, supported by studies at Johns Hopkins and the International Health Institute. So, it happens. It's real.
Yeah.
And, so
that's amazing.
It. So I made a list of some, essential oils that treat certain human conditions.
I would love to hear that list.
Would you?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God.
So we talked about peppermint.
Yep.
How about, here's one for the two of you. Ylang is good for the libido.
Is it really?
After listening to the two of you, you probably like to mix it up in the bedroom.
Yeah. It's so funny. That word almost sounds like yin and yang to me.
Yeah. Ylang.
Ylang. Okay.
And lemon is great for nausea and also household cleaning. We also use it in skincare, as you know, because the enzymes help to break down oils.
Yeah.
Surface oils and stuff. And lavender is good for insomnia, but also sandalwood and cedar and those woodsy smells are really good for insomnia.
I did not know that.
And then of course clary sage and geranium. You see that all the time in women's products for, bath oils, soaps, body lotions.
You said them all three together. Is it 3 or 2?
What? Clary sage is one.
Oh, and then geranium.
And geranium.
And they just are they always paired or usually paired?
They're not always paired, but the two of them are forceful,
okay.
for PMS.
Okay.
And
stuff we don't have to worry about anymore.
Things that we worry about as women at any age.
Okay.
So
affects your hormones, would you say?
I don't know if I can really say that, but I think that anything that is mood uplifting is going to trickle down into everything else.
That makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
So, So now, should I keep going?
Absolutely.
Do you have any questions, Clay?
I just had a thought that it's amazing. I didn't realize that, because I know when you smell something, you do have the molecules of it or whatever it is, because you're actually the makeup of it.
Yeah.
Which makes it gross when you walk by a bathroom. But when you have something you like, but the fact that it gets into your bloodstream like that, I think it's amazing that I can remember like lavender, and I can't smell it when I think of it, but I know what it smells like.
Yeah.
Same thing with oranges. The fact that you have a memory of what something smells like, but you can't actually smell it or taste it is fascinating to me. So that really makes a big difference into what you ingest.
Yeah. And lavender is so widely used. I bet a lot of people feel that way. And, orange, because we eat oranges, grapefruit, all the citrus stuff, really, you almost can describe it without actually having it in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty interesting, isn't it?
It really is.
So anyway, I made a list of some fall essential oils, and then we're going to create a little blend for.
This is amazing. She just told me that we were going to do this, and for Mark.
It was going to be a surprise, but then I had to put all my stuff out on the table.
She's got like a whole chemistry set of things over here.
Okay, so cardamom.
Okay.
Okay. Can you think about what that tastes like? Or
No.
Smells like? It's like Christmas almost.
Cloves?
It's like clove, cedarwood, cinnamon bark. When they do those hideous things at that grocery store that we all go to, those brooms in the fall.
Yeah. I'm such a sucker.
They're just doused with that stuff, and I'm sure it's synthetic. That's another thing. I should point out that, if you're going to buy essential oils, and this, so I don't want to
well, not everybody knows
preach to
stuff.
the choir, but you really should always make sure, number one, that company is cruelty free. That's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. There's absolutely no reason for any of the stuff to be tested on animals. Anything for personal care, household, And then that the integrity of the oil is high. So you really need to do your research and, do a lot of Googling and talking and, go to your local health food restaurant. Of course, want to always support our neighbors and their endeavors. And then cost. You don't really have to pay a lot of money for essential oils. You just need to do your research, and you might need to buy a few of them and just see what really smells fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's of its highest integrity.
Sometimes you get a little bit of a rancid smell, like on the top of the bottle.
You can tell if it's expired.
Yeah.
That's check the expiration if it's on there. A lot of times it's not. The other thing is that you should never really, mostly, I'm not talking about the worldwide production of essential oils, but put it directly onto your skin.
Okay.
You know that, right?
I'm pretending not to know, though.
You go.
Because the people listening aren't going to know.
I passed the torch to you, by the way. So I'm retired, so I'm not doing
that's
facials
right.
anymore at all.
Oh my God, that's right.
But
thank you.
So you need to also think about when you buy essential oil that you need to at the same time get yourself a carrier oil, and that can be like I use cactus oil, which is precious. You don't have to do that. You can use sunflower oil. Sorry, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil.
Jojoba, do you like?
Jojoba is great. And they're not very expensive, but you have to do your research yet again to make sure you're getting what you think you're paying for.
Right.
So, and then, depending on the strength of the oil, you have to figure out how to blend it and everything. And
why can't we just have you do it for us?
Oh, I know. I was thinking about that. I should open a blending bar.
Oh my God, yes.
All right, let's talk about
Okay,
that.
we will.
All right. So, but here's my favorite part of all these oils. And the reason I will be hopefully certified aromatherapist in 2024.
That's amazing.
And I told you about it. It's a program that you could literally, if you were studious and committed, you could do it in 6 or 8 months and get certified. So I'm on my year 2 right now.
You're hanging in there though.
But I love to talk about the emotional aspect of the products that I make.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the technical stuff that I really realized that I didn't know that much about. And so that's why I did the deep dive into this program. And it's really fascinating when you find out. So, and this is all on the inhalation of it.
Okay.
Okay. So the effects.
Right.
So cardamom it smells, it has an orange base, but it's very woodsy and very earthy. It's almost a little smoky.
Okay.
But cardamom is supposed to lift worries.
Really?
So if you're worrisome, get yourself some cardamom.
I need to get a cardamom pillowcase.
Yes, I know, right? Yeah, that's a good idea.
You need a case
Spray a
of
little
cardamom.
on there with your carrier oil.
Oh yeah, with your carrier.
It have to be like a dark colored pillowcase that you don't really know that much about. And then cedar wood is woodsy and warm, and it signifies safety.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if you're feeling unsafe. And cinnamon bark is sweet and woodsy smelling, and it's about transition.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you're having to transition into something, clove, this is a good one, is a sweet, spicy, but also woodsy scent that is helps to alleviate loneliness.
Clove?
Yeah, and it sparks energy to go out and do things. So it gives you an energetic sort of feeling of belonging.
Oh,
that's amazing.
When I smoked cloves, I felt pretty lonely because no one wanted to be around me for sure.
Yeah.
And then frankincense is it's very balsamy, and it has a real fresh scent, but it's intense.
I like
you got to be
frankincense.
careful with frankincense,
Okay,
right? But what I love about that is that frankincense evokes the feeling of being able to adapt to change.
Oh, like Frankenstein.
You like Frankenstein?
Yeah.
You went
Wow.
from being dead to being not dead.
Damn it. Hold on. I got to. Next time I do a professional essential oil TED Talk.
Frankenstein.
But no, I love that because I use that in my neck and hand cream.
Oh, okay.
And it's, when you're, being able to, get the aromatherapy of it. And also it's for the décolleté and the neck and the hands where we really start to show our life experience.
I don't think I have
I don't like to
those.
say the A word. I say our former life experience.
Oh, I like that.
Going
It's nice.
forward.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes.
And yeah. So, okay, now we're going to make a little blend.
Okay. Oh my God. This is so
All right.
cool. All right.
So
Do we need to, should we lift this table up? Let's see. What?
I can hold stuff up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So of course I have these beakers, but you don't really need to have.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just like, I don't know why I did that.
I have these beakers.
Oh wait, hold on. 1 sec, Mark.
Did him adjust the mic?
Oh, just the mic. Oh yeah. So
Okay, I'll
like,
let you handle the mic.
okay.
Okay. How's that?
Down a little bit.
I heard a story about a former guest that was banned for touching the mic.
Do what? Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So much to learn. Do you have to take tests?
What's holding me up is the chemistry of it. All the graphs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little dyslexic. It's really hard for me.
Yeah.
It's like medical school.
Oh God. Yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm at a standstill right now, but you have to push through. You can't go.
Yeah.
No.
And they don't let you like take the test and at the same time look over here. No,
Damn it.
it's so unfair.
Mark, are we waiting still for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking. This is awesome. I'll wait till you get back on. I can't help. I want to talk. Unlike when I'm at home, I never want to talk. Okay. All right.
Do you want to, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Robin's going to make us some blends, which I'm super excited about. And
I'm doing the same blend for everybody.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay.
And it's going to be like a anti-stress transitioning into the new season.
That's
blend
perfect.
I
with
love
some
it.
of the elements that we talked about.
It's also a full moon tonight.
So,
Are
it is?
Are you making us a pumpkin spice latte? Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God, I wish. So, but the good thing about this is that you'll have a little roll on. So,
Cool.
Oh my God. I'm
you
just
get
getting
an
so excited.
altercation in
Yeah.
a parking lot or something, you go to your car and
You just,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
great.
That's perfect.
all right. So these are little bottles that you can get on Amazon or whatever. And also, I have a beaker with a little glass thing. These are also readily, available and
On Amazon or whatever. But yeah, but it looks really cool.
and these little oils already have my half jojoba and half cactus oil because I wanted to give you a little
Yeah.
of the cactus oil. So you know what? Do you want to help me?
Sure.
Okay, just unscrew those and take the top off. So when we're ready, we can put the funnel and we can fill them up.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with this. This I blended at home. It's already the clove, the cinnamon, and the cardamom, and the cedar.
And the cedar.
I already blended that.
Okay.
So just to save time. So
This already has the roll-on thing on it. Is that normal?
yeah, pop it off.
I can't.
I can do it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I know. The only person in the room that can't do it.
broken arm. Or
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh,
we
thank
have
you.
that,
Here's this.
and I put 3 droppers full.
Cool.
Put a little bit more in
So
there.
3 droppers into the beaker she's putting in case you're listening at home and you're not watching.
And then we're just gonna put. Oh, I forgot.
Huh.
The top note of this is going to be lemon
Ooh, I love lemon.
because lemon is for clarity and
Yes.
You
ever taken a half a lemon to clean your sink with?
Oh, I use lemons for cleaning everything.
Do you do too?
Yeah, on my cutting board especially.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
really good.
That's really smart.
Yeah,
I love lemon
I
oil.
love it. You can
Yeah.
slice half a lemon and throw it into a bottle with your, Mrs. Myers or your whatever you use.
Oh, yeah, the cleaning, the natural cleaning things, whatever. Uh-oh. And then what's this one?
Okay, this one is the cardamom.
Okay.
So I've got clove, cedar, and cinnamon that I pre-mixed.
Okay. And this is just straight from the essential oil bottle of cardamom.
From there.
Okay. And she's putting in 3 drops? Okay. Yeah. There's like a full-on drop on the table there. I kind of want to just like put it on my skin. Does this smell really good? It doesn't have the carry.
Yeah,
I know. We're not supposed to, but that's why I want to do it.
It's not nice.
It's not?
It's the blend that makes it. So I'll let you just smell it.
Yeah.
It's a little strong, right?
Nikki's smelling
it's like
Robin's
Vicks
arm
Vapor
right
Rub,
now. Okay.
kind of.
It's what?
Like Vicks Vapor Rub?
Yeah, it's a little Vixy.
Yeah.
I feel like if I did this, I would be smelling my fingers constantly in public already. Like it's already enough. Like I'm like, what is he doing?
All right. So what did you just put in there?
So now I put in some more of the others because I also had carrier oil with it, the jojoba
Okay.
in there. So, but I want to make sure I have enough for all 3.
Okay.
When you're at home, do you wear a white lab coat while you do all this stuff? Because
I
this
have
would be
to wear
like cool.
gloves and a hat.
Oh yeah, you got to be
a cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear an apron. And
Her.
so I have a studio at home.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's
sealed.
so cool.
Okay.
Yes. I love that little tiny little thing. What if it's not?
Right here, I'll let you do.
Okay.
Don't drink it all at once.
All right. Sorry.
All right, we'll have you test it and just see.
To me, it still smells like Vicks.
It does?
I think so. That's the note I'm getting is that Vixy smell. You'd smell.
So,
Is it possible it's not? It's like it's oh no, because you put that one in first.
we need to put more lemon in. That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, I don't smell lemon in that.
Okay, so we add a little bit more. Maybe I overdid it with the cardamom.
Okay.
So how much? Just like how much? Like, is there like trial and error with this, or is it something that you have like a certain formula you stick with, and you try to?
Well, what you have to do is like I've never blended these before, so I would be writing it down.
Oh
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
just make one blend and then keep messing with it. But you have to remember to keep writing everything down because I've had that before.
And then you forget
Yeah.
like what
and
you.
I'm like, oh my god. All right, let's try.
All right, she's swirling it around in the beaker and now pouring it into the which I
It
just
should have a fresh, lemony, woodsy. It should be lemon and woods.
okay.
I think that's close.
Okay, let's see. That's it. That's the one. I smell the lemon. You want to smell?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I smell that. I love that. Yes, that's nice. It's not like overpowering lemon, which you
No,
kind of.
nice.
I love
I
a
really-
lot of lemon anyway.
Yeah.
It breaks up. Lemon breaks up the harshness of the other
Yes,
ones.
And it's all about clarity.
That's so cool. Yeah.
That smells like a lemon drop that you like that you order at the bar. Like you're drinking a lemon drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's this one here. I'll put it back here. Yeah, it does have that. All right, so they're all done.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so easy.
I'll put the cast back on.
I wish we had something else to put that in, but I might have to,
Much
because there's
is-
just a little bit left.
yeah. No, that's cool.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, please. Oh, you know what?
What?
I forgot in that box. I have little Kindri labels I'm going to put on.
Oh,
We
okay.
can do
Yeah.
it later.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we talked about the inhalation.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's talk about dermal absorption, which
Okay.
you and I deal with,
Yes.
mostly. So how the dermal absorption works when you apply an essential oil in its carrier or a cream or serum or whatever you're using, the molecules are so minute that they are able to penetrate the first layer of skin, the epidermis,
Yeah.
and travel into the dermis and then into the bloodstream.
Wow.
And that's how that works because the molecules are so tiny.
That's so fascinating.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And so in formulating my skincare line,
Kindri, which is called.
Kindri, right? I wanted to, and I did this before I really started to do the deep dive into the aromatherapy. I knew that I wanted to create product that people would be more promoted to use. So, for not for just one function.
Yeah.
And, that would be uplifting and clean. For instance, I'm going to use on you the avocado smoothie, which has a lemon essential oil in it. And it is a night cream. But so many night creams I felt were just so heavy and kind of perfumey.
Yeah.
This is your night cream, And I felt like I wanted something that was really fresh and light to put on at night, but also had a lot of hydration power.
Okay.
So that's that. And the other thing we didn't really touch on yet is how some of these oils can alleviate depression and sadness in people.
Really?
And now they're using it with kids, with children with
ADHD?
Thank you. Too bad my parents didn't know about essential oils. I just think that it's incredible now to be able to treat ourselves holistically, and especially in these times, we all really need it.
Yeah. Don't tell the makers of, what do they give kids now?
Ritalin,
yeah.
That. Yeah. So, and then I just want to touch on why cactus oil is so great.
Yeah. Tell me about cactus oil.
Okay. So cactus oil, I discovered cactus oil about when I first started the line almost 10 years ago now.
Wow.
And a little blurb in Elle magazine. It was just a tiny little blurb about cactus oil. And I thought, I'm going to see what that's all about.
Yeah.
So when I started to utilize it in treatment, I just couldn't believe it so readily absorbed into the skin. It doesn't have any scent. I shouldn't really say that. It's a little bit of a grassy scent, but it's not, like a laced scent, like a lot of, some carrier oils.
Okay.
You can tell immediately, like grapeseed oil, immediately what it is. So it works well with everything. And it has linoleic acid in it. It has more vitamin E than argan oil.
Really?
I have read that it's 500 times more, but I just read that somewhere. So I don't know. I didn't really
That's really good for healing your skin though, right? Vitamin E?
Oh, absolutely. And it stimulates the collagen production with amino acids. And then what's also really great is the vitamin K. It's highly concentrated with vitamin K.
What's that good for?
Well, vitamin K stimulates collagen and blood flow.
Okay.
So it oxygenates the skin and helps to break down that where we have that very delicate skin under the eyes and dark circles.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why they use it in dark circle stuff.
Yeah, it's in all the eye products.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I never believed it, but now I understand it and I believe it.
Yeah.
More. I would believe it in your product. I don't know if I would buy something at Rite Aid.
Well, you shouldn't.
No. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, but I mean, I'm all about people finding what is clean, cruelty-free, vegan, and affordable.
Yeah.
And, it's hard when you're doing an indie brand, but I try to keep things as affordable and reachable as we possibly can.
I use a lot of really good products and your stuff is super reasonable. Like, I mean, it's made way better ingredients than like some of the things you're going to see in a department store. Yeah. All of the things you're going to see in a department store, which is like probably 3 times what you're going to.
Well, we're small batch.
Yeah.
So we have eyes on everything. So it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
I use the orange scented.
Orange smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
That one was like, I love to put, and I put it on and I would come here and some of the guests would just be like, Nikki would be like, your skin looks good. I'd be like, oh my, your skin looks like it was
right.
just.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And there was a direct result of, putting that on.
Mm-hmm.
And plus that scent just put me in a good mood.
Yeah.
I love this.
That's it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Full circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's a dude.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm really excited about my, my newfound mission really with all this that I was sort of always doing and not realizing like how impactful, essential oils can be and world changing.
You were already making magic and now you know how the tricks are done. Like,
yeah,
what's going on behind the scenes.
I did it kind of instinctively and, it's a lot of work, but it's really well worth it.
That's so cool. Yeah, her stuff is amazing. I'm excited. There's stuff I haven't even seen that I think you have on the table there.
Oh yeah, I brought a couple new things that I'll
so
leave
exciting.
with you so you can play with.
Oh my God. Did you guys hear that? I get gifts. So do you tell me when you're ready to do any kind of thing on me? So did you yeah.
I don't really have anything else.
She brought notes, but then we put them on the thing, but then she would have to crank her neck around. But I didn't even think about that.
I didn't trust myself.
I know.
But yeah, I guess, that's just it when you start, it's just like rehearsing lines, right? When you start saying them out loud, then it, when you start to feel it.
It all kicks in. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm ready to start. You want to do a little treatment?
That is the most exciting thing anybody said to me. And I don't remember the last time I've had anybody touch my face. So this is exciting. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to go pee.
We don't have all the great gear, but
that's fine with me.
We'll do the at-home Kindri Face Saver Collection facial.
That's something that anybody can do at home too.
Yeah.
That's super exciting.
And don't forget to tell your peeps that there'll be a discount.
Oh yeah, and you'll give me
on
like
the
a
website.
Tell me now, just in case.
Oh, I haven't made it up yet, so let's do the code. It'll be 15% off for the sex, drugs, and skincare with Nikki Davis, but that's too long for the
How about
code.
SDS?
SDS.
Yeah.
Let's do SDS 15.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. SDS,
right,
that's easy to remember. Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
promo code.
Note of that in my notes.
That's a good place for him.
So that's SDS15, and that's a promo code for Kindri products.
Yeah.
Right. So
Pretty
at
cool.
checkout,
that's a really good deal.
You'll just
because they're already not that expensive, but like
it's only gonna be for an hour.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Last come.
No, we'll keep
we'll
keep it through the holidays.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
And we do free gift wrapping.
That's right.
So yeah,
you did that for me last year.
Yep.
And that made my life so easy. I thought you were just doing it for me because you're being cool, but you actually do that.
Did I say that?
Yeah. No, I think I just assumed. Yeah, that was awesome. Everybody loved the stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Well, let's do that. I'm going to take a pee while we set up really fast. And then if Robin wants to do the same, she can have some water, take a pee, or do whatever you'd like to do.
I don't have to pee, but I'm good.
All right, cool.
When did you start peeing again?
All right. So this is just an easy facial. I'm going to use a lot of products, but that's just because it's you.
Yes.
And, you need it.
Yeah.
But basically it's cleanse, tone, moisturize.
Okay.
But this would be like your makeup coming home at the end of the night, right?
Yeah.
So if you were my client, I'd have you remove your lashes, and I hope that you would do that for yourself at home.
Yeah.
So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm using my clean cold cream. This is not your mother's cold cream.
Oh.
And it has a little bit of eau de rosé, as we were talking about.
Rosé, yeah. Very popular.
So Rose Otto. Rose OTTO. And this is the steam distilled version of rose essential oil, not remember we were talking about the solvent.
Yeah.
So basically what I like to do is just use something that is going to break down the oils in the skin first.
So it's almost like an oil cleanse.
It is like an oil cleanse. I mean, it's fluffier than that.
Yeah. But the idea being like that the oil breaks down the oil in a way.
Yeah, it's like this.
It smells so
you
good,
can
by
feel
the way.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a shea butter base.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the point of this anyway, is to break down, because you know how you wouldn't use soap and water to clean up an oil spill, right? You have to break oil down with oil.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So
when I started listening to you again, it made sense.
Yeah.
Right before then, I was just.
If you're just listening, Nikki's very relaxed.
This is so fun. Robin really brought it today.
I love that you. I love people to use a nice warm washcloth.
Yes.
And I used to tell people to steal hotel washcloths, but then just leave a big tip. And then I realized that that's not nice. So you can go, again to Bed Bath & Beyond or any of these places and get a stack of, dark colored washcloths that you can just keep washing.
For your makeup?
Yeah, just like you do for your facials, right?
Yeah.
You use I'm sorry, you're gonna probably.
I'm gonna take them off here.
Oh, yay!
That's all you had to say. Here,
I know, but I didn't want you to.
If you're just listening, Nikki
I'm
removed
just
her
the
eyeballs.
guest.
She took her eyes out.
No, oh my god! You didn't tell me what to do. I also just removed my ponytail. That in case you're, I don't know.
Yeah, she's getting down.
Yeah, right. Let me take up my toupee in a minute.
So then I go in and use a foaming cleanser, and this is our Wash and Glow, and this has orange oil in it.
Oh yeah. Excited.
I think that's the only way I can get citrus is through a lotion, because if not, it's just heartburn.
Oh,
I think probably I like orange juice and stuff like that. I really can't, but I mean, I love it. But when I have a cream that has like orange or lemon, it just makes me, I don't know, it changes my mood completely in like a positive direction. I love it.
Yep.
This smells amazing. What does that smell?
Yeah, this is an orange. This is sweet orange oil.
It's so good.
It looks relaxing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the best.
And that's a
So when you're washing
cleanser?
yourself, you don't do the big massage moves like that. because
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
You know, drive stuff into the skin.
Oh, okay.
But I know that you need it. So. And we're not going to have time for a whole massage, so I'll give you a little bit.
Oh,
And I have to use your.
yeah, go for it.
You didn't bring enough towels for me.
if you're just listening at home, Robin used Nikki's bib to wipe her hands off.
This is so cool.
And that's a cleanser that you just, all you need is just to squirt it in your hand, and that's
cleanser. So
okay.
This is just going to lift everything off.
Gotcha. And that's, you don't even need any water. It's just already on its.
No,
You do.
Oh, you put like
Yeah,
a, okay,
I've got
okay.
a bowl of water.
Oh,
over here,
okay.
So you need a little bit of water
Gotcha.
to get the. It's you know, it's soap free, so
Mhm.
it doesn't lather up like a
Gotcha.
But
you
it's
know
shea
a
butter,
real
did you say?
foaming. Sorry,
Did you say it's shea butter? Or no?
this has shea butter in it. Yes,
And that makes a little soapiness, right?
Yep, the saponified vegetable oil.
Oh, way to whip out the big words.
Mhm. I hope it's right.
Saponified.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a little. This is cucumber hydrosol, and it's in a toner
Okay.
form.
What was the word you said?
It's hydrosol.
Oh, okay.
It's
right.
distilled, you know,
Oh my god.
cucumber
Oh,
water.
it smells.
It's a good one,
so
right?
Good. It literally smells like you just opened up a cucumber and stuck it under my
Yeah,
nose.
this is a good one.
Wow. I had no idea.
Wow.
I've used a lot of your products and I use them on my clients, but I haven't used some of these. Did you use them right now?
Oh, I'll leave them with you so you can play with that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now if you were going to exfoliate, I did bring my exfoliating mask scrub, but it's going to be too hard to get off with
Okay,
what we
yeah.
have here. So this is the point where you would exfoliate. And now we're going to mask. And I brought my Cool Comfort charcoal detox mask.
Ooh.
Because do you use charcoal products at all?
I had a charcoal cleanser. Yeah.
Okay, so the charcoal has a natural drawing action on the skin. So it's going to be a little bit cold.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
And my masks are thin in comparison to a lot of masks out there. Because when you have those really thick clay masks, once they dry and lift up off the skin, they're done working.
Oh.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I like my masks to stay very attached.
What are you putting it on? Like
skin.
that brush?
Yeah, it's my little bamboo brush. I'm out of them right now.
Do you
I have to
sell those?
reorder. Yeah.
Okay, when you get
I'll
them back,
get
let
you
me know.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use them even just for working with too, but for myself.
They feel good, don't they?
Yeah, it's a perfect brush.
Yeah. So I just do a couple layers of this.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm so like
Now this has a little lemongrass in it.
ooh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
So wait, is this a second layer of a different one?
Nope, it's the same
one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's pretty thin, so you have to keep applying it. This is really good for treatment after peels.
Oh yeah. Is it like
Can you feel the
natural?
natural cooling
Oh
action
yeah,
of
it's
it?
very cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. It's perfect for summer.
So that's the aloe gel in it.
Okay.
Because aloe is you know, has a natural cooling action, just like a cucumber. So you can leave a cucumber out on the counter, and when you break it open, it's going to be cold inside, right? Same thing with an olive plant. When you break it open, the gel is cooling.
That's interesting.
I never even thought about that, but that is absolutely the truth with the cucumber. It always tastes like, or it feels like you almost got out of the fridge, kind of.
Drinking a lot of sliced cucumber and mint in ice water.
Yeah,
it sounds good.
They say you shouldn't drink ice water, you know, but it's the only way I get it down my throat. So you know,
so boring.
I have
if
to
it's
figure
not.
out how I can really get those, you know, it's 64 ounces or whatever you're supposed to drink. And of course, when I'm not drinking, it really shows up in my skin. When I'm not drinking water.
Do you? Yeah, when you're not drinking. Almost joked. Do you get headaches? Do you get migraines?
I do.
Salt. People are doing this now, and it's been working for me. Not 100% of the time, but probably like I get 80% more or 80% less headaches since I started taking pink Himalayan salt. I put a little under my tongue in the morning, and then I put some in my water throughout the day.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because
I don't eat salt at all. Oh my gosh.
Well, that you might be low in sodium, which can cause a migraine.
Yep, and that's when I get the vertigo issue I told you about before too. Yeah. So this is my organic beauty oil, and it's my baby. It's my very first product.
This one I have, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah. So the top note in this is grapefruit, but it has carrot seed, sweet almond, cactus oil, grapeseed oil. I'm missing one. Carrot.
It's not arugula, is it?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Romaine.
That's
romaine lettuce
good.
extract. No, that's terrible. What am I? Oh, I'm not gonna. Apple stem cell too. We didn't talk about that.
Oh my god, yeah.
So my cactus oil, all of my facial oils have cactus oil and apple stem cell. And the apple stem cell is a pulverized and dried from the Swiss green apple. And it's the only product that I have that has to go in a centrifuge. So I put the cactus oil and the apple stem cell. Let me get these little bits.
That's probably from the towel.
In the centrifuge. And
is that the thing that spins?
And
things?
and it blends it beautifully without breaking down the efficacy of it. And then that's what I use for my base. So if you looked at under a microscope a compromised like human skin cell and integrated apple stem cell, you can see where the apple stem cell will fill in where that skin cell's been compromised.
Yeah.
So that's why stem cells that's how they work. And
I originally thought it was stem cells like from, what is it, from like babies? They get stem cells?
Yeah. I'm vegan, but
I'm like, how are you
hand me your
how about them apples?
Your afterbirth. Ladies.
Can I have the apple placenta?
Off.
Yeah.
This is nice. The smell is so good too.
It's a good one. I'm just gonna do a little bit more.
Sure. You're not gonna get any arguments from me.
You are the best facial massage I've ever had.
No, I am good.
You're the best.
No, Robin is the best, but she's retiring her facialing.
I'm done.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm done.
I love doing it still, but I can imagine being super stoked when it's my last facial that I have to do.
I think I went. We were having an argument about this. 36 years.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Yes. I'm 25. I've been humble abode for, I think it's like 18 years. I mean, I'm not.
I love Humble. Yeah, you're not there that much.
But yeah, they're great. If anybody who wants a great massage.
Oh, did I tell you that I was seeing I was having so much trouble when I was going back and forth to New York. You know, my dad passed.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I was supposed to come here when I got the call.
That's right.
So what's his name? Julian?
Who?
The massage therapist at Humble.
Oh, there was Byron?
Byron.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is he great? I haven't
oh my God.
Byron.
Byron.
He's so nice. I need to trade with him.
Oh my God, please do. You will be so happy.
Really?
I can't wait to go back.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been twice and I would see Steve afterwards because my neck was so messed up. So, yeah. Oh, he was fantastic.
I didn't even think about it. I just am there and then I come and go so much now.
Could you fall asleep right now, Nikki?
No, but
because
yeah,
because you want to stay awake to enjoy it.
I mean, I'm in the zone, and I was also thinking about that's not so good at your temples, but Robin, one of Robin's. Can I tell about one of your famous clients? Is that weird?
That's okay, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, it's I don't do it anymore.
Oh,
Just make sure it's not. I don't want people to think that you're talking about Charlize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's just has such beautiful skin.
Oh, she's amazing. She was a great client and support.
Of course, they're talking about Charlize Johnson, who. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just want to make
From
sure.
High school in Buffalo.
Yeah.
At Clarence High.
Did she go to your school? Did she go to your high school?
Who?
Charlize Johnson?
Charlize Johnson. No. I was just yes-anding you.
But that's great though. I just but what if though. I just but what if to you. But what if though.
We improvise our improvisations over here when we do but what is it? No and yes maybe?
Yes maybe. Yeah, so it's just great. In other words, just ramble for as long as you want.
Okay. So basically cleanse, tone, your serum oil. Now we're going to do the avocado moisturizer. I'm going to leave that with you guys so you can.
Ooh.
So this is the night cream with the lemon in it that I love. And again, shea butter base, cactus seed oil.
So you put it right over. What did you just put on you?
Yeah, you've got a lot of oil on you. I mean, look.
I'm just asking.
You're going to have to wash your face after this.
I'm just checking, like to see. So,
but
if you're at home, you would put maybe a little bit of the oil on and then put
yes,
the
absolutely. Okay, You should only use enough that where your skin feels comfortable.
And then oil first before the cream.
Well, that's my thinking, but there's another school of thought that the oil over the cream so that the oil bonds the cream to the skin.
Right.
But I really think that anytime you're using a serum or an oil, you want to get those tiny molecules into the skin, right?
Yeah.
Because a cream is really for protection, hydration, and I think if you put an oil over it, especially if you're going outside, it's it reflects the sun and all of that.
Yeah.
So okay, so we're just gonna let that soak in right now. You got a lot of stuff on you. But I did want to treat you to the hand and neck cream.
Stop it. Here you go.
So yeah, you really need that. So listen, do me a favor, okay? I'm gonna do this. But okay, keep that there. And then give me your other hand.
So what is this you're putting on me?
It's my neck and hand cream.
Okay.
Okay, so now just rub well, you can't, turn your fingers over that way.
This way?
No, this one. And rub it again. There you go.
Oh, okay.
See, that's how you put hand cream on. You rub the back of your hands together, right?
Are you guys seeing this? Here, look. You're putting one hand on top of the other. Like
so the opposite way that you wash your hands, you put on hand cream that way.
You want it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
You push
and then you go that way.
Oh, that's so smart.
Then you do back arms to back of arms or front of arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I learned so much.
So that's.
Well, thank you.
Just let that soak in because you're going to need that.
Oh my God, these fingers are so dry over here.
Okay. And now, because I want you, I'm going to put a little bit on your neck. I just want you to be able to smell that frankincense.
Whoa, that smells amazing.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a little intense to put on the face.
Just directly.
But yeah, like in the décolleté, and I shouldn't put that on here.
Do you mean, do you mean scent wise or just?
Yeah, scent wise, I think it's strong.
Okay, so you don't want to cover your whole face with
No, it's just décolleté, neck. Put a little bit on your ears. Yeah. That's it. Okay, now.
What's that paint thinner for? Are you using paint? I'm just kidding.
It's acetone.
Cocktail for my ride home.
Yeah.
So this is my favorite new thing. I just created this. It's acai berry balm. Ooh. So what it is, it's a solid oil. Okay, can you see it?
Whoa!
All right, wow. It's really pretty.
It's like a light pink.
Yeah.
It's solid. I'm describing it for anybody who's just listening. Like she turned the jar upside down and none of it came out.
Yeah, it's like that. Oh, but you'll see. So here, give me your finger.
That's beautiful.
And then you can put that
it's like the color of rose quartz
on your lips.
This one, ooh. Oh my God. I'm never gonna stop putting this on.
Here, let me see the back of your hand.
Yeah. Oh,
and then just rub the back of your hands together. It's good. It feels greasy, but it soaks.
Okay, put that on your mouth.
Soaks right in. So this is for deep hydration for anywhere you need it. Lips, heels, cuticles. You know, I have taken my makeup off with this too.
That's such a beautiful oil.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So it's acai berry, and what else is in there?
It has aloe vera in it. It is a coconut and that fractionated oil we talked about before, and soy butter. That's it.
Yeah, there's very few ingredients.
It's just clean.
Yeah,
super clean.
It really is.
And nice. So stay there.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be.
This is just so like. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. You know what? I'm just going to do, I'm going to take this, turn it upside down. I'm just going to kind of pat you a little bit because you're really slick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have what they call a banana peel face.
Yeah, right. How does that feel?
It feels nice.
To the touch, is it you too greasy?
Just maybe right in between my eyes and like here and here, but the rest of my face is pretty good.
You look very hydrated, and also your color seems like it's more for like the massaging, and it looks great.
Yeah, some of the oils.
Yeah, absolutely, totally.
Oh, I'm so gonna use it.
Yeah, you look great.
Is that better? Here, take this and do it yourself, because I think you probably have better feel for what's going on.
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, Robin, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you look great.
Well,
you have amazing
You look great.
skin. I mean,
so do you.
It's
my
crazy.
God. Yeah, Robin, you're the best. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, I loved it. Thank you.
And we're gonna
so much
have
fun
you back for sure. I'm gonna for sure. And this is Robin was the most prepared of all the guests we've
had really?
So oh yeah.
Gosh, from watching all the episodes, I thought I would be, just really disheveled and nervous.
Nope.
Nikki, put your knee down so that because you're blocking the guest that you're talking nicely about.
Sorry.
So.
Nice try. Nice try, Blanche. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you.
Great, guys.
Really cool.
Guys, thanks. Bye.
Bye.